Okay, you got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries male, maybe even a Taurus or a Capricorn. As you can see, there's horns on the chair. The horns represent Taurus or Capricorn, but it is Aries, the ram, okay? Aries the ram, Taurus the bull, Capricorn the goat. You could be dealing with that energy. If you're a man, it could be you or maybe another man around you. Usually the Emperor is a fatherly figure, paternal figure, or someone in a position of authority, okay? So father figure, paternal figure, or someone like maybe even someone who's in the military or works in law enforcement or just is the head of the company. Okay, they sit in a high position. There's something about this man, okay? He's the overall energy. So Spirit, please tell me, why is the Emperor card here as the theme of this major life change that they can expect to be dealing with in the month of July 2019? The Emperor for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Why do they have the Emperor card here as the theme of this major life change that they can expect to be dealing with in the month of July 2019? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Why do they have the Emperor here as the theme of this major life change? One more. Alright, let's see. The Empress. Okay, so this could be you as a woman. If you're a man, then there's a woman here. If not, it does not have to be you as a woman, okay? In reverse, though. Okay, There's something about you're telling yourself a lot of negative things, or you feel restricted. Like, you feel really restricted. Okay, there is something about an opportunity that's here. A blessing and opportunity. It still stands, but there's something about fears, worries, and doubts, and negative self-talk. A lot of times the Empress will do that, right? Especially, this is like the same thing, pretty much, to me. The Empress is like a motherly figure, maternal figure, someone who could have just given birth, right? Fertility and growth. I'm saying like 9 months pregnant, and someone maybe has given birth recently, or there's something about that, something about pregnancy for some. Or just needing to get grounded, right? It's like Mother Earth, and she's out here in nature, and maybe that's what you need to do, because you're in your head. The swords represent your mind, and this is like being in a negative mindset, in a place of fears, not feeling your best, you could be like suffering from, self-esteem, self-worth issues, or this female is. Some of you, the female, she's either controlling, aggressive, or like I said, she doesn't know her worth. She lets people walk all over her. She's either one extreme or the other. And there seems to be something about a connection here that's been severed, or, in the near future, you're not connecting with someone. Okay, the Lovers is about a mutual connection, passionate connection. In the past, there was a lot of communication, text messages, phone calls, emails being exchanged. Or you were, maybe you were communicating with someone at a distance, or them you, something like that. There's something about things picked up rather quickly. There's a lot of, Eight of Wands speaks to messages and communication. It also speaks to travel, okay? But there's something about that. There's something about this news, maybe that whatever was said put you, in this place of fears or worries and doubts. On your mind, it's like you want your independence for some of you, right? Or you don't feel like you're able to enjoy your life the way you want to. There's something about that. Or this woman is just like too much. This could be you as a woman or another woman around you. Could be a boss, right? Female boss, or motherly, maternal figure. Something going on with this woman. Someone says she needs to get grounded. Like I said, if you're a woman, I kind of feel like this is you, because I'm getting an earthy energy. This is Virgo's card. And a lot of times this is like Mother Earth, right? You're an earth sign. It's like you're not grounded. There's something about this relationship, maybe between these two people. The mother and the father. If you're a man, same thing. The father and the mother. Something about that, no connection. Okay? Keep pushing, keep going, don't give up, okay? Wow, okay, yeah, keep the faith. Don't give up, right? Keep going. This card talks about perseverance despite challenges and obstacles, right? You've been working towards something, you're at a 9 here, and you've been seeing growth, but you may feel like you're like under attack, or you're fearful and you're on a defense about something, right? But it's just like, keep pushing. Don't give up. It talks about persevering despite being wounded. And it's like, trust. You are being guided. Okay, sign of Aquarius is coming up strong. Gemini. 2 Gemini cards here. 8 of Swords is Gemini. The Lover's card is Gemini. Okay, like I said, that's you, Virgo. I'm getting a Sagittarius. I said Empress is Taurus, but I see it as Virgo. I see it as any woman. It's a woman, okay? But it is Taurus and Libra energy. So Libra could be involved. Or maybe you have these energies in your chart, or the other person does. They have, you know, especially if you're a woman, or this woman here, as a man, may have Taurus or Libra in their chart. If not, does not matter. Like I said, trust, have faith, right? Both these cards are Aquarius. It's like they're on the edge here, and they're looking up. They're not looking down for a reason. You're looking up to the sky. This is the stars, universe, and spirit. Trust, have faith, right? You may need to go in a different direction. You are being guided almost, right? You're seeing signs of synchronicities. It looks like you need to, you know, something's got you in your head though. It's like you're stressing out. You're losing sleep. Even here, it's like you're fearing the worst. It's like negative self-talk. But it's like you need to, you know, keep going. Don't give up. It's like stand your ground. Defend yourself if you have to, or stand up for something. You may have to stand up for yourself, because this is like someone who lets them walk all over them, or they walk all over people, whoever this woman is, and you need to put up boundaries. It's like you need to just trust here. That's what I'm getting. You need to trust, have faith that, you know, there's something about independence. You need your independence because you don't have freedom here. And of course, you know, 4th of July is coming up. But there's something about freedom and wanting your independence. Right? Independence. This is the independent person. It's like you're stuck and restricted. And the star energy is Aquarius. And the Fool energy is Aquarius. So there's something about that Uranus energy that's tied to Aquarius. Right? These 2 cards are Uranus ruled because of Aquarius. So it's all about not wanting to do things in a conventional way. Okay? Not wanting to do things on your own. Wanting to be free. Right? The free is, you know, I said the free. The Fool is a free spirit. So there's something about that. But you may have to like persevere, stand your ground. There is something about opposition I'm getting, or something about, you know, keep going, don't give up. That's what I want to say. Don't get, you know. I'm going to get more. Where am I at? 8 minutes? Alright. Let's see what the Empress Reverse is about. Why is the Empress Reverse here? I'm using the Lenormand deck. Why is the Empress Reverse here? Empress Reverse? Why is she here? Is the Empress Reverse here, Spirit? Why is the Empress Reverse here? Okay. Yep, what did I say? Freedom. No coincidence that there's a cage here and a key. You will get out of this restrictive, this is a cage. Now this could be something mental, right? Your own mindset is keeping you caged in, or you just feel like you don't have all the information and the facts about a situation, or you don't want to confront something going on in your life. You don't want to take the blindfold off. You could be in denial, but it's time. The key is to, you know, take the blindfold off. See something that's right in front of your face that maybe you need to deal with. That's how you're going to get out of a restrictive situation where you feel like you're caged in. It's like you need to take that blindfold off. If you don't, then you're going to keep being restricted in a situation. Or you are going to get the key to get out of something that's been restrictive here. Okay, I'm seeing a Pisces could be involved with the fish. Okay, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Diamonds down there in that box. Trying to get it to focus. Anyway, hopefully you can see it. But anyway, this card talks about career success and things like that, but there's something else about fish, and some of you, there is something about pregnancy. I keep getting. For some of you. Not all of you. Because the fish is like, to me, sometimes represents pregnancy. You know, when people say you dream of fish and, you know, that means someone's pregnant. There is something about pregnancy for some, not all of you. but I'm seeing it. The Empress represents pregnancy, and then this is my other pregnant, especially when I get this combination. It just reminds me of the woman who's, you know, either wanting to get pregnant, right? Or just has given birth, or there's something about that. Something about this monthly figure. There is something about a public event that you could be attending, a gathering of some sort, where there's other people involved. Something about attending something. Even in the box down below, it says the 8 of Spades. Spades are swords and tarot. So there's something about this card here that's attached to this. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's being a pain. There you go. The 8 of Spades down there is basically the 8 of Swords in the middle here. And there's something about a coffin here. Okay, now somebody could have passed for some of you, not all of you. Maybe it had to do with a mother or a father figure. Or there's something coming to an end. It's symbolic of something's coming to an end. Yeah, look at that. Like the anchors, like you may feel restricted. There's something about that. Where you feel held back by the anchor. You feel held back. Even here in the box, the 9 of Spades is the 9 of Swords. Just like that 8 of Swords was. Right? Swords or Spades. You had both of them here. This is the 8. And this is the 9. I figure you have the 3 9s here. 9 of Wands. Right? The 9 of Swords. It's like you're at the end of something here. The 9 of Spades, or 9 of Pentacles. So you're at the end of a cycle, like you're nearing the end of a cycle. Like you're almost there. There's timing involved. It's just like trust, universe, and spirit. You will be free. Okay? Alright. Kind of feel like you're like stressed out regarding this. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify with the Kipper deck, or the, I'm sorry, is this the Kipper? Oh no, Sibelius. This is the Sibelius deck. Let's see why the 8 of Swords is up right here in the center. Why is the 8 of Swords up right here in the center? 8 of Wands upright in the recent past. The 8 of, or not 8, I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles reversed, finding your mind and thoughts. 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles upright. Now I do see some sort of financial opportunity, or you know, something here, something on offer that could be coming in that's going to bring in security and stability. Whether it's a job, a raise, a promotion, whatever, or maybe starting up your own company. There's something here with this new opportunity. Something, it could even represent, because I am seeing career success for some of you. Let me see the Lovers reverse. Why is the Lovers reverse here? Lovers reverse. Some of you, if there was a passing, it could indicate that's where the money is coming in at. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you feel restricted again with the chain. Something about this, like someone's at a distance, or there's something about communication. You can't act on something, but it's that same, it's almost like chained in feeling, and you want to be free. It's like July 4th, 4th of July, where you, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. With the chain here. This chain could just be a mental block that you have that's keeping you stuck for some of you. You're not really stuck, it's just your mindset, right? That's holding you back. Or it's just something here that's keeping you restricted, feeling imprisoned. There's something else. Oh, 4th of July. That's what I was getting. That freedom. Let's see. Ada. Okay, so yeah, there's something here of value on offer on the table here. Some possessions. Maybe even if someone passed and there's something about possessions, inheritance, you know, they leave behind things. The precious gifts or stones. There's something about this offer, this opportunity, or this like inheritance thing, or there's something here. Just be careful, because I am seeing this woman, she has pearls around her neck, and a lot of times the Empress reverse. This is for some of you, as someone who's like vain and like overbearing and controlling, and you have to stand your ground against her because she's pushy, and she can be someone who's like, what's the word, snobbish, and like wants the finer things in life or relies on other people. It's almost like, you know, there's something about that jewelry I'm getting, and that, you know, those pearls around her neck. It's almost like she's selfish and greedy, and maybe she expects you to take care of her. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay? But there's something about that, this woman. Or it's something like you are the, like, I'm getting that you are the treasure, you are the jewel, like you represent that something of value, but you don't feel like that. Like you don't feel like a beautiful empress here, Aphrodite, or, you know, with the crown on. You don't feel like a goddess. You feel like you're not valuable. You could be telling it, like I said, speaking down about yourself. Some of you are doing that, like, I'm not beautiful, I don't deserve this, and and you're blocking out maybe some sort of blessing. You could be blocking out a blessing, right? It's coming from the clouds. It's a blessing. Okay, 9 of Pentacles reversed on your mind. Male lover. Okay, so if you're a man and there's maybe something about this, I'm getting a woman in your life. There's something about this woman in your life. For some of you. If you're a woman and there's something about this male lover that's on your mind, let me see the Ace of Pentacles upright. You're not happy with something, you're disappointed, but it's like here, it's like a blessing. But there's something that's been a disappointment with the cross there. It could be something, like I said, especially with the coffin. And then we're getting crosses. It could be something that literal for some of you, not all of you, that happened, okay? So I'm getting sorrow over some sort of loss or something that came to an end. Some of you may feel like no money is coming in. You don't feel like abundant. You need a job, right? This is someone who's financially stable. And this is financially stable, and here's like, maybe you feel like you're not at a place where you can just like relax, and you don't feel independent. You don't feel like, you know, there's something about that for some of you. Let me see the Lovers reverse in the near future. Motherly figure, yep. Basically, it's the Empress. The older woman, the aunt, the grandmother, the mother. There's something here about this old woman, and there's like something about, or older woman, they don't have to be old, but there's no connection there for some of you. There's something about that. It's the same woman. Or there's something, either, you know, something's going on with her health, or had went on with her health. Or some of you, she's overbearing, controlling, or some of you, she's being walked all over. And like I said, that could be you as a woman. Alright, listen, I'm going to move forward. I want to get stuck there. Feel free to fast forward to the timestamp right here if you don't want to sit through the rest of the shuffling I'm about to do. So please clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's clarify this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, that should be good. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. There you go. Okay. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Strong advice for this reading, okay? Alright. They're saying that you will be stepping into a new experience, okay? Right? With the leg, that's what this is, a new experience, the new beginning here. The Fool represents a new beginning, right? You're at a zero, right? You're taking a leap off the ledge here. You're stepping into uncharted territory for some of you. You're leaving something behind. And yeah. It's like just trust. Your wishes are being fulfilled, right? It's like trust. You have psychic ability. Trust your intuition, okay? Your third eye chakra. Victory in some endeavor. There's a victory in some endeavor. Okay? That's funny because your card here says victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work, okay? Victory. Omega. Alright. Someone is going out of your life, or there's going to be an end to a situation with the casket here. Someone is going out of your life, or there's just an end to a situation. Feel with focus. Trying to get it to focus. Just there you go. Someone is going out of your life, or there's an end to a situation with a casket. Some of you, literally, it was something that had went on, okay? I have to say it. If I see it, I have to say it. That's not all of you. It's a very general reading, and most likely it's nothing to do with that for a lot of you. Changes going on in your life, okay? A lot of changes going on, right, with the moon energy. Moon is like you may not have all the information about it, but, you know, there could be some fears, right? The moon casts shadows, and it's like, you know, you may be fearing these changes, but there's nothing to fear, I feel. Because I'm seeing a lot of fears about maybe stepping into something else, but it's like persevere. You will have victory. It's like, you know, you're stressed out here. You will have good fortune. Good fortune is coming in. Okay? There's something about good fortune. Or something like a fortune. Heartache over what you no longer have. There seems to be some sort of heartache over what you no longer have in your life. Oh my goodness. There you go. Heartache over what you no longer have. Maybe that's what's been stressing you out. Maybe something to do with this male lover. If you're a man, then like I said, it could be you. There's something about that. And this is like, you know, heartache over what you don't have. There's something about a loss. With a cross and a story. Firecracker excitement, okay? I'm getting 4th of July, like I said. See, that's what I'm saying. There's like something about Independence Day, like freedom. Right? That's what Independence Day is all about. The 4th of July. Independence Day. Freedom. Freedom from this restrictive situation. It's like, you know, from this. Freedom. It's like you felt imprisoned. Like they look like they're a prisoner here. Independence. Independent. Male, female, doesn't matter. Like, look, they're very wealthy. Independent. There's something about independence, like I said. Anyway. Good. Just like I said. I've been getting it for a while, even before July was coming up. I've been getting that something symbolic around the 4th of July, or just independence with people. Like being freed from situations and gaining your independence when you felt restricted before. The most difficult part of a situation is over, okay? With the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You're on the other side of it, right? And on the other side of the rainbow is the pot of gold, right? The treasure. There's something about that. The treasure. The good fortune. You're stepping into a new experience. You will have victory. Let's see. Nature. I told you need to get out in nature. The cards don't lie. The Empress is she's Mother Earth. That's what she represents, Mother Earth. There's something about not being grounded, not needing to get out and stop to smell the roses, right? Enjoy your life. There's something here about that. Like she's out in nature. Alright. Pride. There's something about pride from you or someone else. A lot of pride. Pride issues. Right? Watch that if this is you as a woman. If you're a man, same thing, doesn't matter. This is also not only Aquarius, but Aries. I forgot to mention that. And then karmic completion. Something's coming to an end. It's good. Maybe it's already came to an end, but the most difficult part of the situation is over with. I think it was difficult. Okay? But it was meant to happen. Okay? It's an ending. And I see, just trust the process, okay? Alright. So, let me read the books. Number 74. It says, this card indicates a need to spend time in quality. I'm sorry, let me read that again. I'm mixing the words up. This card indicates a need to spend quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, or depressed. Even a 10-minute walk outside will help revitalize and balance and ground you. When you merge your energy with Mother Earth, you enhance your connection to the divine. Perhaps you've been spending too much time inside or around computers and electronic devices. Maybe you're feeling stressed, indecisive, or confused. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to improve your mental, physical, and emotional spiritual well-being by walking along a beach or in a garden or park, hiking through the forest, bush, mountains, or desert, swimming in an ocean, river, lake, or stream, taking a trip to the wilderness or countryside, going camping or horseback riding, gardening or having a picnic, lying in the sun, walking in the rain, or playing in the snow, or reading under a tree. Okay, maybe that's what, they're saying you need to start doing things like get outside, get in some fresh air, get grounded, get centered because you're in your head too much. There's been a lot of stress, indecisiveness, and confusion going on. You're on your electronic devices for some of you too much, spending too much time around computers and electronic devices, and you need to get outside so that you can feel replenished. Maybe you're feeling tired, you've been staying up late, right? Anxious or depressed about something, you've been losing sleep here. Like I said, not to keep going back, but it's like you're out of balance here. There's something about you're out of balance, right? Maybe you got a lot going on, you can't handle it. It's like you need to take a break for some of you and get out, stop, smell the roses. Alright, number 19. This card indicates a need to swallow your pride to improve your current situation and quality of life. By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another person's point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, you raise your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is, if you want to create a happy and harmonious life, you must let go of your need to be right or in control. To overpower, belittle, or punish another goes against the nature of your soul and takes you out of alignment. Yet when you have the courage to own up to your mistakes, you align yourself with Source. Admitting when you're wrong builds character, inner strength, and self-esteem. It opens the door to resolution and creates better relationships with others. Stubbornness and pride get you nowhere, but humility and compromise bring you closer to the realization of your dreams. Okay, so I'm telling you, this woman is someone who's, so watch your energy as a woman, especially. Okay, and even if you're a man, right, she's someone who's either overpowering or you're overpowering this woman. She feels disempowered. She's lost, she's not getting the respect that she deserves, or she's the one that's, for some of you have to do self-assessment and be honest with yourself. Have you been doing this? Some people do not like to look in the mirror. It's hard when, you may need to make changes, but it's all a part of maturity. Feeling that you're perfect or that you do nothing wrong or that you don't need to make changes, there's something wrong with that. Somebody's constantly I don't know where I'm getting this. Somebody's constantly asking you to take a look in the mirror or to look at your actions. There may be some validity behind that, okay? So you may be trying to overpower and belittle and punish other people, and spirit universe is saying that you can't do that, okay? That takes you out of alignment. You have to have the power or the courage to own up to your mistakes, and then you can align with source. Admitting when you're wrong builds character, inner strength, and self-esteem, right? This is someone who doesn't, some about self-esteem, self-worth issues. And control. The Empress is very control. It's like mommy dearest, okay? Something about mommy dearest, like someone who's controlling, right? Someone who, if you tell her anything, she gets defensive. Like, that's not me. That's, I have to say it. Like, it could, it could be some of you Virgo women out there. That's what I'm getting. Okay? I'm very honest with my readings, okay? So this is just all. I don't know any of you personally. But it's saying stubbornness and pride get you nowhere. Okay, so it's like humble, men too. If you're doing this to this woman, like I kind of feel like the woman you may be overpowering the woman. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. She may be getting walked all over. Alright, karmic completion. This card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. This could refer to a challenging situation you've recently conquered in your life, or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. This card represents the Wheel of Fortune, where whatever goes up must come down. Just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and the lows in your life. For it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. By stating this too shall pass in the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. Okay? By stating that this too shall pass in the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. Because you need to get grounded. There's something here about that. And yeah, there's like, you'll never have to learn this lesson again. There was a challenging situation, but it's like you cleared some sort of contract or debt with someone. It's like you're starting over again, you're starting fresh. It's like new energy is trying to come in, and that's a good thing, right? It's like just trust, have faith. All this, look at this, like just back and forth opposition. There's something about that. Somebody here is being defensive, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. Omega. This is a good card. So it's not all bad, it's just watch your energy. Congratulations, you have chosen to follow your divine guidance, and the universe is flowing in natural rhythm with your decision. When you listen to the messages that your heart whispers, you swim in natural synchronicity with the tide of your life's purpose. Stay relaxed and confident, and keep moving forward with happiness and grace. If along the way you notice problems occurring, then it's time to stop and center yourself. They keep saying that, center yourself. Get out in nature, center yourself, get grounded, you're reversed. Male or female, does not matter. I'm getting a male energy too. Doesn't matter. Get grounded, get centered. Okay? When problems occur, it simply means that you're temporarily out of sync with the universe's rhythms. There is no need for analysis or shame when this occurs. Simply pray or meditate, breathe deeply, and wait until you feel strongly about your next move. Your victory is inevitable in this situation, so you needn't worry that temporary problems will thwart your desire. Whatever happens is supposed to happen, and when it happens, it is at the correct time. Release your doubts to heaven and rest assured that a happy outcome is yours, okay? So do know that, everything's going to work out for you. You've reached the end of a cycle. Don't try to overpower, belittle, or control others. You're stepping into a new experience, right? This is that karmic completion with the coffin, right? Just wrapping it up right now. And it's like you get your walking papers or your freedom papers or something. It's like, okay, we can get out of that. And we can step into this new experience. Right? We can be the Fool. We can be the free spirit. You trust the universe. Get back in alignment. Right? None of this back and forth. Right? You can persevere. If there's been any challenges, keep going. Right? Don't give up. Just, any problems come up, just keep pushing, just trust. You do have like a success card here with the stars, like you're being guided. Okay, down a new path. Yeah, most difficult part of the situation is over. There could be some heartache over what you no longer have and stuff like that. Some of you are going out for the 4th of July. I'm seeing that with the firecrackers here. Maybe that's what the public event is, right? You don't want to go see, there's a gathering with people involved there. Some of you with something to do with like a finale. That's what I'm getting, like this is the finale for you. Like, when people just do like the fireworks, it's like finale, it's final, the situation's final. Okay? Some of you, there's something to do with a gathering due to a funeral of a passing or something like that. That's for sun now. So let me know if the reading resonates for you. Like I said, hopefully you got the message out of it. It does seem to be, a lot, but hopefully you got the message out of it. Let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I will see you guys again in the month of August. All right? Bye, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.